What up, guys on YouTube, all over the internet? How's everybody doing today? 4chan, Reddit, wherever you guys are from, on the interwebs. The old winterwebs, interwebs, not winterwebs. Come on, Phil, step it up. How you guys doing today? I'm having a good day, playing some Guild Wars 2. I'm in the open beta right now. I got a lot of footage from my warrior, my rogue, just going around questing, and I thought I would make a video on Guild Wars 2 and basically the basics. I'll probably split it up, make 3 videos maybe, max, maybe 4. It all depends how it goes. I just want to talk about Guild Wars 2, and probably not going to be a lot of playing in this video. I just want to talk about the skills and the movement. That's basically what this video is going to focus on. Now, this video, I hope it gives you an opinion about the game. Maybe it won't. Maybe my later videos will. If you haven't played Guild Wars 2, then you should definitely watch this. I'm trying to help people that haven't bought the game or are debating whether they should buy it. And I hope this helps people out there. So, let me just say, right now I'm having a fun time with this beta. I played the third one or the second one, and I had a ton of fun. If you do play this game, play it with a friend. Best times ever. But let me get into the skills and the movement. That's what I'm going to focus on in this game. This episode. Now, as you can see, I have 3.5, no, I wouldn't say half, 3 1/3 skills right here. So, now the way it works in Guild Wars 2, and this differs from a lot of games, is that you don't go to a trainer to buy your skill. You don't buy your skill, you don't train it, you don't, I don't know, some magic fairy doesn't come down and give you the skill. Well, yeah, he kind of does, in a way. The way it works is, if you use your first skill a lot, I'll say about 20 times, you're going to unlock number 2. And number 2 is going to have probably a 3-4 second cooldown, maybe 5, maybe longer. And you're going to have to use that move over and over. And then you're going to unlock 3. And so on and so forth. So 3, then 4, then 5. You just have to keep using the moves over and over, and eventually you will unlock them. So it is kind of like a fairy just coming down and giving you the move. But at least you don't have to pay for it, and you don't have to go to a trainer every time, which is awesome. I kind of hated that in WoW. You always have to go to a trainer to get your new move. But that is an awesome thing in this game. Now, you must be wondering, like, okay, what's F2, F3, and F4? So, I'm playing an Elementalist, which is a mage. So, I'm just going to call it a mage, just because that's what I'm used to calling it. And these are different elements. This is fire, this is ice, and I don't know what these 2 are yet, because this guy's only a 2 right now. But, basically, the way it works is, during combat, you can switch between water and fire and these 2 during combat. Now, you're going to have a cooldown on them, but, like, I'll give you an example. Let's say I want to kill this thing right here, this worm-looking thing. As I'm shooting these ice shards at this guy, I could switch into fire and start using 1 and 2 in all my moves, and then I can switch back once the cooldown's up. So this definitely makes the game really complicated. But if you can master it, you're gonna be really good. So basically, you have 20 different moves you can use at any given time, as long as this is off cooldown, like switching in between is off cooldown. And that goes for just about any class. I mean, I think mages have the most skills, but warriors do have a lot, and like it does definitely takes a brain to play this game if you want to be really good at it. Now let me show you the weapons, because the weapons play a big role in this game. Huge. So I'm going to hit H real quick, and I'm going to go down to skills. And these are the weapons I can use right now. Or these are the weapons I can only use. You got offhands, daggers, scepters, staffs, and whatever this is. I don't know what this is. So the way it works is, if I equip a dagger and I start casting, I'm going to be able to use these 4 different moves right here. And as you know, as I explained, the more you use 1, you unlock 2, and so forth, 3. So if I have a dagger equipped, I can use Dragon's Claw, Dragon's Breath, and Burning Speed once I unlock them all. Which is cool, and you can keep going down, and you can see, like, hey, I want to use a staff, so I can use this move and that move. So, it's, you definitely have a lot of moves to pick from. Maybe you like to play with only daggers, and that's the way you like to play. But the thing is, once you hit level 7, you're going to be able to switch weapons during combat. And that makes the game, I wouldn't say even more harder. I mean, that's not a good way to phrase it, but it definitely makes the game harder if you want to be good at it. Because, especially for PvP, because what you're going to have to do is, let's go into my skills again, and let's say I have a warrior coming after me, and I don't have a dagger equipped. I have my staff equipped, but I know he's coming after me, and I don't want him to touch me, so I'll switch to my dagger really fast, and I'll put down Burning Speed in front of me, so if he walks on it, then he gets an AoE effect on him, and he starts burning. But then, as I get some distance, I want to switch back to my staff, so I can get some hard hits on him. But then he comes closer, then I switch back to my dagger. So, very, very tricky. But I feel like they made it really simple. And you're going to have to use a lot of keybinds if you want to be good, which I'll show you that too in another video. But for now, that basically covers the skills. I just want to show you the movement in the game and the different keys you have. Now, it plays like any other MMO, WASD, left click, right click, move the camera, blah blah blah. But you do have a dodge ability, which if you double tap A, D, or W, you will dodge, or you can actually hit V, which goes backwards. So here's your little dodge, like your stamina, if you want to call it that. Once that's full, you could dodge, I believe you could dodge twice. See, I can't dodge right now, I'm hitting the key, nothing's happening. But before I wrap this up, I just want to talk about the keybinds. And everybody should know this by now. If you do, I mean, this video is for people that are looking to buy Guild Wars, so if you do end up buying Guild Wars, definitely you should do this. Normally, turn left and right is bound to A and D, and for me that's really clunky. For a lot of other people that's really clunky. You don't get the right movement out of it. So what I would do, if you want to, you don't have to do this. It's very helpful in PvP and for bosses and for just questing. Is switch A and D to strafe left for A and strafe right for D. This will help you so much, because the way a lot of people play the game is, if there's somebody coming at them, what they're going to do is they're going to just hit S. Now I have my X right now just to show you, but this is a person backing up right now. Let's say I was casting, and let's say I had somebody on me. They would be on me forever. I couldn't get them off me. Now, if you do switch A and D, what you can do is hold down A as you cast. See how much faster I'm running compared to backpedaling? Look at this. This is me going backwards. This is me strafing. Very helpful. I know a lot of people it's going to take a lot of time to get used to, but it's very, very helpful. And it should only take a couple days to get used to, and it's going to help you so much in MMOs. If you're a big MMO guy, then this will carry over to any MMO really. Maybe even first-person shooters. I don't know. But it's helped me so much, and I hope hopefully it helps you guys. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm probably gonna cover questing and combat. I mean, I went over the skills, but I just want to show you the combat and the different moves. And I'll probably go over this little 7 through 10, 7 through 0. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you found this helpful, please give it a like and all that good stuff. And if you thought it was crappy, let me know. I'm always open for feedback. I'm going to be posting a lot of Guild Wars 2. I'm not an expert on this game, but I'm having a lot of fun. Peace.